Buenos dias. Today we're going fishing. My friend Robert, who actually met through the through this channel like maybe 6-8 months ago, was nice enough to invite me fishing. I haven't been in probably 6 years, so I'm excited to check it out. I'm generally bad luck when I fish. He's been warned and still decided to let me come with him. So we'll see how this goes. I'll break it down for anybody who hasn't been before, and maybe I can break my string of bad luck. I've probably been 4 times previously and don't believe I've ever caught anything, so maybe that'll change today. All right, see you at the pier. Buenos dias.
Good morning, buenos dias.
I got to the dock about 6:35 a.m. in the morning, and the crew was ready to go. Edgar and Andy were the captain and the assistant captain, I guess. I'm not totally sure, but they're brothers. So one's the captain, they're co-captains probably. They had everything ready for us. They had the bait ready, they had a cooler with beer and water and soda in it. There are some nearby tiendas, so if you do get down there and you don't have snacks, then it may be a good idea to grab something real quick, because you are going to be out on the water a long time. I took a motion sickness pill about an hour before I walked down to the pier, and that helped a good amount. My body really held up well. About an hour and a half in, I started feeling just a little uneasy, so I took a nap for probably a solid hour, and once I woke up I felt great. But by that time, by 8:30 or so, we had already caught 3 dorado fish. Perhaps I broke my string of bad luck. They're also the dorados, the mahi-mahi. I had reeled in barreletta, I think it's called, skipjack tuna. And it was actually a fairly pathetic effort of me trying to reel that in, so I kind of threw in the towel and just handled camera duties from there on out. We're catching a lot of fish right now. Well, I'm doing nothing, but these guys are catching a lot of fish right now. Couple of dorados. Looks like he lost that one. All right, so two big fish so far. I want to say, man, after about 8:30, we really didn't catch another thing. It really didn't bother me that much. There's a lot of other things that you can see out there, kind of keep you busy.
Closer, you want
From the side, it's more easier for me. All right. Woo. Okay.
The method that we were using is called the trolling method, which basically you have the lines are behind the boat. We had 6 fishing rods. They string them out, drop them into the water, and then the boat just is cruising at a fairly slow speed. And that's the method that they use to catch the dorado. I asked Robert how he found this particular boat. He said that he really just went online. So you can do if you're looking to do a fishing excursion, this is probably the way to go. Go online. You can go to Google or TripAdvisor, find reviews of somebody who looks like they'd take care of you while you're out on the water, and to go with them. These guys really, I would recommend them. Edgar and Andy, their boat is the Elva 3. Their father also does fishing. His is the Elva 2, and their mother, her name is Elva, so she's Elva 1. But they were on time. They did all the prep work. They speak great English and obviously Spanish. Got to know them pretty well. They went to school, middle school and high school in the U.S. and California, I believe in the Fresno area. They had a really clean boat. The bathroom was serviceable. Robert said it was cleaner than some of the other bathrooms. I mean, it was clean. It's probably more for males. I don't know if my wife would think it was that great, but it was good enough. And you know, I mean, we were out there 8 hours, so they did a great overall job. I think the cost for a fishing excursion like this is around 5,000 pesos, and then you need to throw a tip on top, which is maybe a couple hundred pesos either per person, or you can, you know, just give the guys maybe 500 pesos each. I think for the price that you pay, they usually allow up to 4 people. There was just Robert and myself, but I think if Robert wanted to have a couple other guys out there, he could have done that. But he shared some of that fish with me, and he maybe didn't want to share fish with 2 other people. So anyway, so yeah, overall it was great. I mean, they take you way, way out there. We saw at least one container ship, probably going up to Lázaro Cárdenas. I saw a shrimp boat. A lot of the pangas are out there fishing, other similar sized boats to the Elva 3, which is 32-foot long boat. It was really neat. I got to see a couple dolphins swimming beside the boat, and occasionally we'd see a sea turtle out there floating. As we came back in, they raised these 3 yellow flags, and I asked them what that meant, and they said it's just kind of bragging rights. The yellow signifies the dorado, and obviously we caught 3 dorado, so that's the reason there were 3 flags. I think that's about it. Again, things to bring if you do it. I'd say obviously you want to bring like a hat, sunglasses, sunscreen, camera. It's again a long day, so extra water and probably snacks, and motion sickness pills if you need them like me. And then they do have the beer and the soda. And one thing that I wish I brought that I didn't was one of our good stainless steel koozies to keep the beers cold while we're out there on the water. So other than that, it was actually a lot of fun. It had been, like I said before, it's been a long time since I've been fishing previously. I was bad luck, and I don't know, probably asked Robert if he could have done better without me, because it's kind of a toss-up there. But I'm sure I'll be fishing again in the next within 5 more years. I guarantee I'll be back out there. All right, thanks for watching. Take care.